Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're gonna be towing with the 6.4. We got this 56 Lincoln in the shop. I did some wiring on it. It was kind of a bit of a side job. I did film about half of it, but I was quickly running out of time, so I just put the camera down and knocked it all out. This thing is pretty rad. It's got a 460 big block in it from a 90s Ford F-250. It's quite the project now. It's still quite the work in progress. It's not running or drivable right now. There's not even any oil in the engine. But yeah, this thing's all wrapped up. We're gonna get it out of the shop. So we gotta hook up the 6.4 to the trailer, pull this thing on there, and then take it in the morning.
Tomorrow.
Alrighty, we are running late, so let's hit the road and get this car dropped off. Alright, we're about to hop on the freeway. Show you guys how this thing pulls. Big uphill. Could go faster, but I don't want to. Truck's smooth, truck's enjoying this. What's crazy is I haven't even seen 1,000 EGTs on this thing. My 7.3 just lives at 1,000. Alright guys, towing on this thing is incredible. I can't begin to describe how happy I am with this thing. It's so good. It's so good. Definitely beats driving a manual OBS Powerstroke, towing with a manual OBS Powerstroke. It's good. I wish this thing was a little bit more proper, but we're getting there. So we got a couple little issues we gotta fix. So I'm gonna go get my hair cut, and then we will head back to the shop and go over those little issues. The truck pulled so good. I love towing with this thing. It is immaculate. I can't wait to do more. I want to pull heavier. Eventually I want a big old truck bed camper and the Bronco on this trailer and just go into a bunch of off-roading events. That's really end game goal. Super happy with it. We do gotta fix a couple things with the bed swap. As you guys know, we just put a new bed on it. One small problem, as you can see, the trailer says left turn signal. Truck says right turn signal. So I wired the turn signals backwards. Let's park this trailer, get it in the shop, and figure out what to do. All right, truck's in the shop. I started tearing into it a good amount, as you can see. Got it up in the air a little bit so I can get underneath, and I got the lights out so I can investigate the wire colors and such. It looks like it's wired up correctly, but I'm honestly not sure. One interesting thing I found, other than the turn signals being backwards, is my reverse lights are lighting up with the brakes. It's really odd. Check this out. So this green bulb housing is the reverse lights, and this brown one is the brake lights. Let me hop in the truck and I'll show you. All right, keys on already. Boom, brake lights. Here's the weird thing though. The turn signals, which is backwards, the turn signals aren't lighting up the reverse lights. And that's really odd. So I actually didn't wire in these lights. It was, the connectors were the same and I just plugged them in and I thought it was gonna be plug and play. It's clearly not. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take note of all the wire colors up here on the bulbs and I'm gonna compare them, do some electric smithing, and show you guys what I come up with. All right, so we got 3 different wire colors on this connector. It's hard to see. We have a green and orange, and then we have a solid brown and a solid black. I'm assuming the black is ground, and I'm assuming the brown is running lights, but I also assumed this harness was gonna be plug and play. So we're going to confirm. We're going to turn the running lights on, and then grab our meter and make sure we're correct. Assuming black is ground, assuming brown is voltage. And that's correct. We have 12 volts, and the reason how I know it's not vice versa, because I put the pins in vice versa and put the positive terminal on the ground and the negative terminal on the positive, we get a negative marking on the meter. So that tells you your polarity. So black is ground, brown is running lights. I'm gonna write that down and then write down the rest of the colors and compare to the 08. Got it all written down on a little notebook here. So now we gotta compare the connectors, make sure those colors are matching with each other. And if they're not, we're going to splice the bed end and make it work. Let's get into it. I'm gonna try and shove a 2x4 on this brake pedal. Hey, look at that. Sick. Okay, now all we gotta do is flip-flop the left turn signal and the right turn signal. We should be good to go. We got the bed wiring all tucked up, all loomed up. I still need to loom up the 7-pin wiring and zip all this up, but we're gonna leave that for now. I'll explain why in a little bit. Running lights, brake lights. Ah, look at that. Very nice. Left turn signal. Oh, and it's brighter too, so that other wire, the reverse lights were tapped to, must have dimmed some things. And right turn signal. Very nice, very nice. All right, the next thing on the to-do list is to de-uglify this rear end. So I'm actually really excited for this. I scored a 2008 bumper and a 2008 hitch because I think this beefy hitch is like a lot lower. We'll see, I still might run this one. Oh, and I scored some period correct taillights too, so I'm super hyped. The guy did have a tailgate, but it wasn't a step tailgate, and I really want the step tailgate. The huge come up on the bumper, receiver hitch, and taillights I scored is the dude's delivering them to me. Yeah, the dude's up in Idaho. I told him I could come by maybe next weekend, but you know, he's far away from me. And he's like, okay, well, I'm coming down to Salt Lake on Sunday. I could bring my stuff by then. So he's hooking it up. I'm buying all this, and then he's throwing in tan carpet for free, which is sick. I don't know why he's just giving me the carpet, but shout outs to that dude because that's gonna make the interior super nice. He's gonna be delivering it Sunday. It's currently Friday night. I have to spend most of my Saturday at my buddy John's. We're gonna be pulling a motor on his BMW. So I had to get this fixed so I can throw my cherry picker in here and go over to his house. So yeah, you guys won't see me until Sunday when we're picking up the bumper parts, but let's fast forward to Sunday. All right, we just got back from meeting up with dude, got all the parts, bed full of parts. I'm super hyped. Let's go over everything we got and let's install some of this right now. We got the period correct bumper, chrome bumper with backup sensors. This should be plug and play, so I'm super hyped on that. We got carpet for free, which is insane. I'm gonna unravel this. I haven't looked at it fully. He said it's a little dirty. I bet it's way cleaner than mine. We got a driver's mirror, which is sick. I was hunting for these for a while. I paid a pretty good price for these, actually. I got a solid deal. I found a lot of them, but they weren't power folding. But these actually aren't power folding. I'm assuming it's because if I hit my mirrors, I'm gonna hit my fenders. The only bummer is this is not a chrome cap, but I think the caps are removable and I can swap the chrome cap. I've never done it, but we're gonna try here real soon. Not only do we get mirrors, we got period correct taillights. I can't wait to stick these things in here. It's gonna look so much better, so much more modern. And we got a period correct hitch. This hitch is not rated nearly as high as the current hitch that's on here, but this fits flush under the bumper and it looks great. The only downside is this hitch didn't come with the connector. I was really hoping it would. That's the haul. I'm super hyped. We're going to start tearing into it. We're gonna do it outside right now because it's actually warmer outside than it is in the shop. I almost bought a step tailgate from him and I wish I did. I wish I had the money right now, but I didn't have it and we couldn't agree on a price. It was a step tailgate, black. The reason I didn't buy it is because there was a slight dent in it. He said it wasn't bowed, but it was dented and it didn't have the grab handle. Now I will never use the grab handle on the step gate. So I could have just put like a piece of sheet metal on it and then bed lined it, and it would have been way nicer because that grab handle sticks out a lot. So kind of really regretting not grabbing it, to be honest. But he said he comes down here often. He comes down here almost weekly. So if I can get some extra bread lined up, I'm probably gonna buy it. Let's unravel this carpet. I want to see how clean it is and see if it needs some pressure washing. It's kind of a nice sunny day right now, so it wouldn't be a bad day to pressure wash it because it'll dry fast. So let's tear into that. All right, let's inspect this carpet. Moment of truth. Oh, this carpet's mint. Where's it dirty? Where's the stains? Oh, there's a little stains. This carpet's immaculate. It just needs, I'm not even gonna clean it. It just needs a vacuum. Holy shit. I just got this for free. What a dude. I would have paid like 40 bucks for this thing. Happily. What a come up, guys. What a come up. I'm so hyped on that. There's like some coffee stains, some soda stains. And it's so light you can't even see it. This is awesome. This is so sick. This makes me super hyped to do my interior transformation video. I'm still working on it. Now I really want to gut the interior before winter. It's currently November. I got to pull this interior and start pressure washing this thing. That's some serious motivation to do so. Holy shit. Just 4 bolts, right? Oh, and this weird alignment dowel thing. Am I missing something? All right, I was finding this mirror for a ridiculously long time because for some reason I thought this nut was for the mirror, but it's actually here behind the sticker, so I just took that sticker off. I gotta take the door panel off now though, because the connectors are way down there and I was hoping they would just come out with the mirror and give me enough room, but they don't, so. Just gonna let that dangle. And there's the mirror connector. Okay. Whoops, forgot about that. Ah, shit. Damn it. See all these connectors? That means this is a power folding mirror, man. Yeah, now it feels way heavier. God damn it. See how this is missing like half of those connectors? I'm gonna put it in anyways, because that mirror wobbles and I hate it, so. And I'm gonna clean all the dirt off of this first. Ugh. I really thought these were power folding, or these weren't because they fold so easily. In my experience with power folding mirrors, mostly just like on my dad's trucks and stuff, if they're power folding, they don't like to fold. Like that folds super easily. When they're power folding, they like, and you're like, ugh. But I don't know, I'm confused. I'm hoping this still power extends. Oh, it doesn't want to extend on its own, so maybe it'll still power extend. I doubt it with how many less wires there was, but let's turn the truck on and give it a shot. Please extend. Ah, it doesn't power extend. What a bummer. Okay, this mirror is temporary. Does it adjust? Oh, yes it does. Okay, well, it doesn't flap in the wind, so I have a mirror. Let's keep the excitement going. I really like this door panel design. Just lifts up, a couple bolts. Easiest door panel I've ever pulled. Okay, so we can't swap the taillights right now because the reverse bulbs are actually different socket sizes. So I'll have to order the bulb sockets and we'll do that tomorrow. Right now, I want to try and swap this bumper like real quick. I got like 30 minutes to do this. So I'm gonna try and swap the bumper real quick. We'll do the hitch another time. I wish I had time to take the plastics off and then paint it with some trim black, but I don't. And I'm tired of looking at this ugly drop bumper. All right, so I'm basically just gonna hope that the hitch catches the bumper. Whoa! That wasn't scary. I'm not scared. Should have took my hitch off. Should have took my fucking hitch off. There we go. Oh shit, This is gonna be fun. Yeah, my excitement got the best of me here. This is definitely a two-person job. Oh, that looks so much better. This hitch has to go now though, that's for sure. Got all the bolts in, I'm gonna try and level this thing out as much as I can. I kinda wanna tuck it up as tight as I can. Not like that. Tailgate was still open, right? Yeah. All right, let's tighten this thing up. That connector won't plug in, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Drop the jacks. Ah, much better. Need the hitch. Need the hitch, the tail lights, and a tailgate. All right, our new bulb sockets came in, and I threw some LED bulbs in there. So these are kind of cheapo bulb sockets. They only fit if you have the little gasket, which I guess is kind of needed. My one light didn't have a gasket, but I was able to double stack the gaskets from the set, since one had one already, and now it fits. So now we got enough. Unfortunately, I don't think this is enough length to get to the factory harness. So we're gonna have to do some extending, unfortunately. But let's get these wired up so we can finally install the period correct lights. This looks so much better. It still looks really off with this tailgate. I need a step tailgate ASAP. Gotta make some extra bread to make that happen, but we gotta do it. I need to get the hitch too. I ordered hitch bolts because the bolts that are currently on this hitch, the bolts are kind of short and the threads aren't poking out past the nut, which I don't like. So I ordered a bolt set off e-trailer and they wanted my hitch number and I'm like, it's a factory hitch. Anyways, it was a debacle. Now they haven't even shipped yet, so hopefully they show up before next weekend, because next weekend we gotta shift gears on this truck and start turning into other things. We got the LED bulbs on the brakes and the reverse, so I want to turn them on, see how they look, see if they're nice and bright, or see if they're all right. All right, start with just running lights. Should have shut the door. Looks really good. Do a brake. Do a right turn signal. I got fast blinks now. And let's check reverse. I didn't get to see if they're nice and bright. Oh, those are good. I don't think they'll light up the ground, but they'll catch people's attention, that's for sure. All right, let's knock out this other side. Done. That looks so much better. It still looks weird with this tailgate, but the bumper and the tail lights look right. Still looks kind of dorky, not gonna lie. We're getting there though. We're getting there. Well, unfortunately, guys, the bolt kit for the hitch never showed up, so we can't end the video with putting in the new hitch, which is a bummer. It is the end of the next weekend, and they never showed up, which sucks. So we actually already spent some time filming next week's video, which if you kind of check out the background here a little bit, give you a little bit of a sneak peek of what's going on. Because of that, we got to end this here so I can get this video out to you and keep filming this video. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. We'll see y'all very soon. Peace.